I figured it was time to introduce myself a little bit more. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Let me start by saying I am not a runner. Just kidding. If you run ever in your life, from what I've been told by my running friends, if you run ever, you're a runner. So I am Sydney. I am the girl behind Tiny Strides with Sid on Instagram, and I wanted to tell you why I started my Instagram channel. Here's the story behind it. I was with my sister one day. We were at the store and she's like, isn't this crazy? These people are doing these crazy things for followers. And I was like, that's so stupid. I can't get on it. That's dumb. Anyways, fast forward a handful of days. I didn't look up any of the accounts, and one came onto my For You page, and it was this kid, and he was like, hey guys, let's drink 1 ounce of milk per follower. And I was like, someone drinking milk for followers? This is insane. So everybody who I had heard of was a boy doing these Instagram accounts. And I was like, if this kid can get this many followers as a little dude, like a little boy, why can't a decent looking young woman get a handful of followers? It was like, I'll just make it a joke. I think it'll be funny if it's like a parody. Just making a joke of the whole thing. And so that's what I did. And I was like, hey everybody, come with me to run 1 centimeter per follower. And my brain, I'm not a construction manager. I don't work in construction. I don't know anything about measuring anything. That's for boys to do. It's a boy job. So I was running an 1/8 of an inch in the beginning, and how embarrassing for me. And I literally got in an argument with somebody over me, whether I was running an 1/8 of an inch or a centimeter. And I was like, I'm running a centimeter. And he's like, no, you're running an 1/8 of an inch. Look it up. So I looked it up, verified it, and indeed I was running not as much as I was supposed to be. Which, like, over time is a lot. In the beginning, it was not like that big of a deal. So I fixed my errors. I apologized to everybody and fixed it and started running properly. And here we are. Fast forward 44 days into the future. When I first started it, it was just funny. I was making myself laugh. I love to laugh, and I was like, I'm gonna keep going with this because it's the middle of winter. I'm a little bit depressed because I have an hour commute to work, and I don't want to feel this way anymore. So that's why I started running. I mean, I've run before in the past. I've not been like a big runner, but I was like, I just want to keep laughing and keep this funny and keep this fun and make running fun and feel good and laugh. So my overall goal was to get like 500 followers. That was my only goal. And once I hit 500, I was planning on just maxing out, just continuing with the 500 centimeters a day and keeping it funny, laughing about it. I had a lot of plans. I had a lot of plans for things I could do with running 500 centimeters a day. And y'all ruined my plans, but I'm grateful for it because it's opened the door to like so many other things. And I am in the process of trying to get across the country. I have an idea of what it will look like in my brain. People keep telling me that I'm stupid for even trying to attempt it, but they don't know what it looks like to me. And all I have to say is, if anybody thinks that you're dumb or like can't get your goals, or if there's any haters trying to tell you that you can't do something, I'm just here to tell you to to prove them wrong. Work your butt off and prove them wrong. Anyways, I wanted to keep this a little short, but I love you. Thank you for your support, and help get me to a marathon, aka help get me across the country. If you haven't seen a couple of my reels, I have made a deal with everybody, and every promise that I've ever made on my page I have kept, and I plan to continue to keep my promises. So like I said before, if this account gets to, if this Instagram account gets to 200,000 followers, I will forever switch to running an inch per follower, and as soon as it hits 1.6 million followers, I will run across the country of the United States from LA to New York. Come with me to do it. I'm excited.